CQ 20 meters, Whiskey 7, Tango, Victoria, Sugar. CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters, Whiskey 7, Tango, Victor, Sierra. CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters, Whiskey 7, Tango, Victoria, Sugar.
Kilo Lima 7, Golf Oscar Delta.
Kilo Lima 7, Golf Oscar Delta. That's a heck of a call sign there. Looks like Shane in Alaska there, QSL.
QSL, yes, mobile. I am right now mobile in the great state of Wisconsin out on a little bit of a vacation. How do you have me down there in Texas, QSL?
I'm not in Texas. I'm actually in central Montana over here. And anyway, you're doing pretty good in Montana. I got you about a 58, man, about a 5'8 there, QSL.
QSL, yeah, 5'9" here into the southern shore of Lake Superior. QSL, great signal tonight.
Roger. I appreciate the 5'9", and if you're mobile, yeah, you're doing good. I thought, man, if you're in Alaska, you're doing a heck of a call there. But yeah, mobile there, that makes a little more sense, I guess. But anyway, there you go. All right, man. Well, I appreciate the contact, and I hope you mobile safe down there.
Roger that. Yeah, thanks for getting back to me. I'm gonna play with the wires for another hour or so before I call her again. Hey, what is your call sign one more time? Whiskey call, one more.
My call sign is Whiskey 7, Tango, Victor, Sierra there, QSL.
Whiskey 7, Tango, Victor, Sierra. With that, Kilo Delta. Kilo 7. You know what, boy, I'm discombobulated from heck. This is in Alaska. It's been a long trip. This is Kilo Lima 7, Golf Oscar, Delta, still Kilo Delta 9. Have a good night there. Happy hunting, sir.
Roger there, Shane. All right, man. We'll keep up the good work because your station's doing a good job, whatever you got going on there. So, anyway, appreciate you and have a wonderful night there, sir. And we'll catch you next time around. I did get you logged in QRZ as well there. So, have a great night there, Shane. And 73, and good to talk to you there, sir. Maybe we'll catch you on down the log. Kilo Lima 7, Golf Oscar Delta, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, 73.
73,
November Tango Charlie.
November Tango Charlie again.
This is November 9, November Tango Charlie.
November 9, November Tango Charlie. And that looks like Michael there in Wisconsin, QSL.
QSL, just trying out a little new rig to the shack. I got a little Hermes Light QMP rig, but I'm feeding it into the amplifier.
Thanks for coming in, everybody.
About 130 watts. So how's the audio sound, over?
Well, I think it sounds pretty darn good to me there. You got a good solid signal also. Good solid 5 and 9 into Montana tonight there, QSL.
QSL, well, you're 5'9" here as well in Wisconsin, so doing a nice job. In fact, there's not much activity that is any stronger than you on the band right now, over.
Oh, Roger. Well, I do appreciate that there for sure. But, yeah, I'm not doing anything too much there. It's just propagation, man. It's just all the conditions there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. It's been up and down, but I was just down on 40. That was a little better, but 20 looks like, at least for us, is starting to fade out. So, but you're still nice and strong up here, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I think I'm just in the right location over here because usually this is about the time of night when I start getting a whole bunch of contacts, and I'll usually sit out here for about an hour or so and make contacts there. So I don't know, as long as I can get out here and make a little bit of noise for a little while, I usually get quite a few. So let's see, I think last week, I do this about once or twice a week, and I think last week there I got like 170 contacts or something in about 2.5 hours. So I don't know if I'll last that long tonight, but we'll see what happens.
Well, I won't hold you, so I'll let you work some more, but thanks for...
just talking on the ham radio, making contacts on 20 meters.
I'm going to be able to run this at legal limit here before too long. I got a smaller amp I'm going to use to feed the large amp, so I should be able to do 500 to at least a kilowatt. So Kind of anxious. That should be
Thank you for
coming in
the
the next
follow.
few days, and we'll try that. We also have a Flex in the 6600 in the shack that I use quite a bit as well, but kind of into these SDR radios. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, there's nothing wrong with them, man. They do work really well. What I got running here, I got an ICOM IC7300, Heil PR781 microphone on a boom. I run everything off a foot pedal over here. And my amplifier is a Dentron Clipperton L. I'm only running at about 600 watts tonight, not running a tremendous amount of power. And my antenna is a homemade 20-meter horizontal dipole there, made out of aluminum, at about 30 feet in the air, and it's broadside east and west there, QSL.
QSL, well, it's doing a great job for you, so, and the 7300 sounds great. I've got, I don't have it hooked to this radio right now, but I also use that PR781.
Yeah, it does have 50
like that
megahertz, does have 6
so
meters.
I'll say 7.3s, and good talking to you again, and hopefully we'll catch you down the band and give you a little more time to work, a few more before you call it a night. So, W7 TVS, this is N9NTC 73.
Roger, Michael. All right, man. Well, I really appreciate the contact out there, and thank you very much for coming back to my call there. And man, I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you again. I did get you logged in QRZ, and we'll catch you down the log next time around. It's been a pleasure there, Michael. Good job on the station. Keep up the good work, man. You're doing a really good job out there. So, yeah, no complaints on my end at all. November 9, November Tango Charlie, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra 73.
73, good luck.
QRZ. Okay, I think I heard an Alpha India 5 Kilo Papa. Is that correct?
Name here is John in Northwest Arkansas, and got a little $70 issue on my antenna. Let me tell you real quick, and I'll come back.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I got you about a 5 and 6 there, man. About a 5 and 6 up here into central Montana there. QSL, John?
QSL. Yeah, I was actually
Thank you for the
scrolling
likes.
TikTok and saw you on there, and I thought I'd come over and see if I could hear you, and you're loud and clear. I'm down in Arkansas, about 100 watts on the FM891 with a actually stretched out across the wooden fence between mine and the neighbor's house.
Roger there, John. Well, it's definitely working for you, man. Conditions are a little bit up and down, but, and I got about an S3 of noise out there, too, so that doesn't help, but that's pretty normal for me, having about an S3 of noise on this antenna anyway, so, yeah, it's just kind of how it goes. But, hey, man, I appreciate you getting in there on the live, too. That's really cool. That's why I do that. I've talked to more people, made more contacts with people that are just scrolling around there and just happen to see my live, and yeah, it's just kind of cool, definitely a good deal, man. So, yeah, I really do appreciate you there, John. The station's definitely working. Like I said, the band is a little up and down, but it's working good for you.
Well, I appreciate you. You're not over here in Arkansas. I wasn't sure how well you would pick me up, especially with my antenna low on the ground. I need to get back up in the air. It's been hot, 100 degrees isn't a lot of fun setting up antennas. So yeah, I would go get more contact. If you would give me a call sign one more time, get you in the line.
Roger, John. All right, man. The call sign is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra there. QSL.
QSL, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra. Shows up as Travis. If I put that in correctly. Name here is John, AI5KT, Alpha India 5 Kilo Papa, and we'll say 73s and catch you down the road. A little bit longer. I'm just going to go inside and start doing the preparations for going to bed this evening. So 73s and we'll catch you another time.
Roger, John. All right, man. I really appreciate you there. And, yeah, follow me on TikTok, man. I'll follow you back for sure. It's cool watching the radio content out there. That's mostly all I do. So, anyway, there you go. All right, man. Well, hey, I appreciate you. I know you got you in the logbook there on QRZ. Hope you have a great rest of your night there, John. Thank you very much again, sir. It's been a pleasure. And get that antenna up a little higher. You'll probably do a little better. You're pretty NVIS right now, but Well, you're doing a good job with 100 watts and for your antenna being pretty low to the ground. No complaints on my end, sir. Keep up the good work there, John. You're doing great, man. And we'll catch you next time around. Alpha India 5, Kilo Papa, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, over here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt 73. QRZ. CQ20 meters. CQ20 meters, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra in central Montana. CQ20 meters, Whiskey 7, Tango Victoria Sugar. I heard somebody in there. I think it was a whiskey station. I think it was whiskey. I don't know. Try it again. Roger, man. I appreciate it there, John. Yeah, you're doing good over here too, man. For sure. Thank you. Yeah, I think it was a Whiskey Bravo 2, I think is what I heard. You're way down in the noise there, man. Whiskey Bravo 2. Try it again. Was it Whiskey Bravo 0 Foxtrot Lima? Is that what I heard? I do apologize, man. All I can make out is Whiskey Bravo 0. I'm not able to pull the last of your call sign out there. I do apologize there, sir. Yeah, I do apologize. You're like right in my noise level, man. I'm not able to pull you out. Anyway, I did hear you in there, so if you log the contact, and since I did hear you there, and if you log the contact, get on QRZ and want confirmation, send me an email with the contact information, and I will go ahead and log it there, since technically we have made contact there. But that's about the best I have for you there, sir. I do apologize. CQ20 meters, CQ20 meters, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, CQ20 meters, Whiskey 7, Tango Victoria Sugar.
Kilo Delta 9, November, Quebec Charlie.
Kilo Delta 9, Lima Sierra.
2 India, November.
Okay, I heard a bunch of you that time. I heard Kilo, starting with Kilo again.
Kilowatt 2, India, Norway. Kilowatt 2, India, November.
Kilowatt 2, India, November. That's the first one I heard there. Looks like Edgar there, New Jersey, QSL.
Yeah, that's good, sir. What is your call, please?
My call is Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Good luck.
Roger, sir. Can I get a signal report? I got you at 5 and 9 plus there. 5-9 plus, QSL.
You find out that plus 30, very strong over here in North New Jersey. My name is Edgar. Good, sir.
Roger there, Edgar. All right, 5-9 plus 30. I really appreciate that, sir. I got you about 5-9 and 10 over 9 there, QSL.
Thank you so much. Good luck. Good work.
Roger, Edgar. Thank you very much for the contact, sir, and hope you have a great rest of your night. I got you logged on QRZ, Kilo 2, India, November, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, 73.
Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, 73. Whiskey Hotel.
Whiskey Hotel again.
Kilo Echo 8, Mike, Whiskey Hotel.
Roger. Kilo Echo 8, Mike Whiskey Hotel. Looks like Terry in Michigan there, QSL.
QSL.
Roger. I got you about a 58, man. About a 5'8 up here in central Montana.
That's fine. You have 5'9",
Roger, Terry. Looks like our second contact there. I just glanced at it. I didn't look to where we contacted before. But anyway, contact number 2 there, sir. I got you in the log.
Thank you. Have a great night.
Roger. Thank you for the contact, sir. I really appreciate it. Kilo Echo 8, Mike Whiskey Hotel, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, 73. QRZ.
Kilo Delta 9.
Kilo Delta Hotel.
Okay, Kilo Delta 9 again.
Kilo Delta 9, November, Quebec, Charlie. November, Queen, Charlie.
Roger, Roger. Kilo Delta 9, November, Quebec, Charlie. Looks like Anton there in Illinois, QSL.
QSL, you are 5-7 into Chicago area.
Roger, Roger there, Anton. I really appreciate you there. Looks like contact number 2. And got you about 5'9", man. 5'9" into central Montana tonight there, QSL.
QSL 5-9. Thank you for picking me up.
Roger, Roger, Anton. I really appreciate you getting in there, sir. And I got you logged on QRZ again there, sir, for number 2. Anyway, have a great evening there. Kilo Delta 9, November, Quebec, Charlie. Whiskey 7, Tango, Victor, Sierra, 73. QRZ. Okay, Kilo Delta 9 again.
Kilo Delta 9, Golf, Oscar, Delta.
Kilo Delta 9, Golf, Oscar, Delta. Looks like Jason in Wisconsin there, QSL.
QSL.
Roger, Roger. Good signal, man. 5'8" to 5'9". 5'8" to 5'9" in central Montana there, QSL.
QSL, you are 5'9", Wisconsin.
Roger, Roger, Jason. All right, man. I really appreciate the contact there, sir. And got you logged on QRZ. I'm starting to get a whole bunch of you, so I'm going to cut you real short there. Thank you again there, Jason. Kilo Delta 9, Golf, Oscar, Delta. Whiskey 7, Tango, Victor, Sierra, 73.
73.
QRZ. Okay, Kilo 4. Kilo 4 again.
Kilo 4, Delta, Hotel, QSL.
Roger, Roger. Kilo 4, Delta Hotel. Looks like Heather in New Jersey there, QSL.
Roger, Roger. 7, Tango, Sierra, you're 5'9" in New Jersey. Back to you.
Roger, Roger, Heather. All right, I appreciate the 5'9" in New Jersey. I got you about a 5'8", about a 58 up here into the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana there, QSL.
Very good, very good. Thank you. I'll let you go. You got a pile of 7-3 from 48.
Roger, Roger, Heather. All right, thank you for coming in there. My pleasure there, man. So have a great rest of your evening, and thank you very much. I got you logged on QRZ. Kilo 4, Delta Hotel, Whiskey 7, Tango, Victor, Sierra, 73.
November 1, Radio Yankee Hotel.
Okay, November 5 again.
November 5, Kilo Tango X-ray.
Okay, November 5, Kilo Tango X-ray. Looks like Ira there in Katy, Texas, QSL.
Yes, sir, you are correct.
Roger, Roger. I got you about a 5 and 7, about a 5 and 7 up here into central Montana. Roger, Roger. Appreciate the 5'9" there, Ira. All right, man. I got you logged into QRZ. I got a whole bunch of people out there, man. So anyway, I really appreciate you. Hope you have a great rest of your night there. November 5, Kilo Tango X-ray, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, 73.
Kilo Bravo 9, Zulu Delta Delta.
Okay, Kilo Bravo 9 again.
Kilo Bravo 9, Zulu Delta Delta. You are a solid 5'9" into northern Illinois.
Roger, Roger. Appreciate the 5'9", Kilo Bravo 9, Zulu Delta Delta. Mike there in Davis, Illinois. I got you about a 5'8", man. Not a bad signal at all. About a 58 into central Montana.
All right, very good. Thanks for Montana. I don't think I've had one yet, so thanks for the contact.
Roger, Roger there, sir. All right, I got you logged in the logbook, and I really appreciate it there, Michael. Have a great rest of your night there. You're doing a good job there, sir. Keep up the good work. Kilo Bravo 9, Zulu Delta Delta, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, 73.
Kilo Bravo 8,
Yeah, I heard a Kilo Bravo something. Kilo Bravo something again.
Kilo Bravo 8, Oscar Echo.
Okay, Kilo Bravo 8, Oscar Echo. Looks like Michael in Michigan there, QSL.
QSL, you were 20 over for some. You're south of Flint, Michigan right now, a portable battery operator at a job site, and you're doing a fine job in Michigan. And have fun making content.
Roger, Roger. All right, man. I got you about a 5 and 7. I appreciate the 5'9" plus there. I think you said 20 over. I don't quite recall, but anyway, I appreciate that there, Michael. Looks like I'm hearing a lot of kilo 8 and 9 stations out there mostly. Interesting how the conditions are working there tonight. But anyway, about a 57 here in Montana there, QSL.
Hotel India 7, Alpha Mike Bravo, over.
righty there, Michael. Have a great night there. 73, sir. Kilo Bravo 8, Oscar Echo, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra 73. And I heard did I hear a Mike India 7 station?
Hotel India 7, Alpha Mike Bravo, over.
Roger. Okay, Hotel India 7, Alpha Mike Bravo. It looks like Armando there in the Dominican Republic there. QSL? Yeah, Roger there, Armando. All right, man, I got you about a 5 and 8 into central Montana there. QSL?
Okay, QSL. I'm sorry, I'm not speaking English. QSL 73 559, over.
Roger, Armando. Thank you very much for the 5-9. Thank you for the 5-9. Hotel India 7, Alpha Mike Bravo, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra 73.
73. Kilo 5, November Kilo Radio Yankee Hotel Foxtrot.
Okay, I heard a Kilo 5 station again.
Kilo 5, Whiskey
Okay, Kilo 5 Whiskey Foxtrot Delta. Looks like Wesley there in Fort Davis, Texas. QSL?
QSO, you're a 5-9 into Texas this evening, booming into Texas, over.
Roger. I appreciate the 5-9 there. Really appreciate the 5-9. I got you about a 5-8, about a 58 into central Montana there. QSL?
QSO, 73.
Roger there, Wesley. All right, man, I got you logged in a logbook on QRZ. Thank you very much for the contact there, sir. Kilo 5 at Whiskey Foxtrot Delta, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra 73. QRZ. Okay, did I hear a Foxtrot Zulu again? Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ.
Kilo Mike 6, Oscar Zulu Foxtrot.
Okay, Kilo Mike 6, Oscar Zulu Foxtrot. Looks like John there in California, QSL.
Yeah, right on. This is John in Philadelphia, California. I got you a 5-9 tonight.
Roger. I appreciate the 5-9 there, John. And I want to take just a real quick moment just to let you know you're about a 58, man, about a 5-8 into Montana. But I do want to take a really quick moment just to say thank you very much for your service to our country, sir. I see right there on your QRZ page that you did serve. And I'll tell you what, I tell everybody right now, freedom is not free. And thanks to people like you, we can keep on doing what we do there. So thank you, everybody, yourself there, John, and everybody else who served our country one way or the other, whether it's public service, being in law enforcement or in the military or just protecting and serving. Heck, even my wife, she's on the front lines of the medical field there. So, yeah, thank you, everybody, for your service to our country. Anyway there, John, and we'll get back to you there. And again, you're a good 5-7, 5-8 there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL. And right on, appreciate that. It's always an honor to serve. So, yeah, I appreciate that. Have a great evening.
Roger, John. All right, man. You have a great rest of your night, and we'll catch you on down the log, sir. I got you logged in QRZ. Kilo Mike 6, Oscar Zulu Foxtrot, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra 73, sir.
Kilo 5, Whiskey Mike Mike.
Okay, I heard a Kilo Alpha station. Kilo Alpha again. Okay, Kilo Alpha only, please. I apologize. I got you down the noise there, man. I just can't quite pull you out. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ.
Kilo
November 5, Bravo Tango.
All right, November 5, was that Oscar Echo Tango?
November 5, Bravo Delta Tango. Good evening.
Okay, November 5, Bravo Delta Tango. Got it that time. Looks like Bill there in Savoy, QSL.
QSL.
Yeah, it's good hearing you out there today. I heard you the other day and didn't have a chance to get back with you, but you're 5'8" right on the button here in Texas.
Roger there, man. I got you right about a 5'8" myself there. Good solid 58 into Montana there, QSL.
QSL, have fun, and thanks for taking my call. Whiskey 7,
Tango Victor.
Sierra, November 5, Bravo Delta Tango.
Roger, Roger, man. All right, I really appreciate the contact. I got you logged in the logbook there, sir. November 5, Bravo Delta Tango down there in Texas. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra. In the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. 73. QRZ.
With Kilo Fox 6, Yankee India Juliet.
Okay, Kilo Foxtrot 6, Yankee India Juliet. Looks like James in Mission Viejo there, QSL.
Roger, Roger. Good copy. Your S8, solid S8, perhaps S9 on the peaks, about maybe half an hour south of Disneyland. 500 watts, over.
Roger, Roger, James. Yeah, looks like our third contact there. Yeah, I got you about the same, man. A bit 58 to 59 up here into Montana tonight there.
Hey, refresh me real quick. Which antenna system are you running?
I didn't look at our last contact, but what I got going here, my radio's an IC7300, microphone's a Heil PR781, Dentron Clipperton L. I'm only running about 600 watts tonight. I'm not running it very hard. And my antenna is a 20-meter monoband homebrew horizontal dipole, broadside east and west at about 30 feet in the air.
Ah, nice. Yeah, it's doing a great job here to California. I'm hearing every watt, no problem. Enjoy your night, KF6YIJ.
Roger, Roger, James. All right, I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, you got a really good signal up here, too. You bumped 10 over 9 that last go-around. So, anyway, all right, I really appreciate you. Have a great night there around California, man. I got you logged in the logbook on QRZ, and for the third time there. And we'll catch you next time around there, my friend. Good to work you there. Kilo Foxtrot 6, Yankee India Juliet, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra 73. Okay, Kilo 0, I think that was Sierra Hotel Mike, is that correct?
Hotel Fox, Kilo 0, Sugar, Hotel Fox, 5 by 7.
Okay, Kilo 0, Sugar Hotel Fox, looks like Leonard in Minnesota, is that right?
Roger, Roger, but I'm 175 miles northwest of my home QTH. I'm in a camper running 100 watts on a homebrew vertical at 12 feet. Over.
Roger, Roger. Well, that homebrew vertical there from your camper is definitely working there, Leonard. That's for sure. It's doing a good job, man. I got you a good solid 56 to 57 there, QSL.
Roger, Roger.
My QTH is in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana there, Roger.
Roger, Roger. And your first name?
Name is Travis, Tango Romeo Alpha, Victor India Sierra.
Okay, Travis. Thanks for coming back to the portable station. Nice to meet you. 7-3
Roger, Roger, Leonard. All right, man. You have a great rest of your night. I really appreciate you getting in there and giving me another contact there, sir. I got you logged in the logbook on QRZ, and have a great rest of your night. Kilo 0, Sierra Hotel Foxtrot, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra 73 and QRZ.
Victor Alpha 6, Whiskey Lima Tango. 9, Papa Delta Charlie.
Okay, I got a Kilo Alpha 6, Whiskey Lima Tango. Is that right?
Victor Alpha 6, Whiskey Lima Tango. Walt from Calgary, Alberta here, QSL.
There we go. Okay, Victor Alpha 6. I apologize there, Walt. All right, I got you pulled up now, sir. Yeah, you got a good signal, man. About a 57 to 58 there in the Montana. QSL?
Yeah, QSL. You are sounding wonderful here in Calgary. You are a good 5'9", tending to 10 over sometimes. I'm quite surprised that I don't hear Montana very often. Usually I'm in the skip zone.
Yeah, Roger. Well, that time you bumped way up there. You were almost 10 over 9. So, yeah, I don't normally hear Calgary either. That's kind of weird. And my antenna is not even near facing you. I'm totally broadside east and west. But, yeah, yeah, you're up to my north there. But, man, it's definitely working.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm using a barefoot radio, 100 watts, into a Mosley TA33 Junior, 3-element Yagi that's pointed pretty much straight south. So
I'm definitely pointed in your direction.
Roger, Roger. Well, that definitely probably makes a big difference there. That's for sure. I just got a horizontal homebrew aluminum dipole up there, broadside east and west. So that's yeah. But if you're pointing that beam at me there, that definitely would make more sense.
For sure, you can't beat those mountain band dipoles. Definitely it's working well for you. So I'm going to say thank you very much for the contact, and thank you for the opportunity to get Montana in the logbook. And I'll say at 73, I know there's a lot of people waiting to talk with you. I'm going to put you on QRZ with 5-9 both ways, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. That's what I ended up putting you in there because I was watching that signal bounce up there to like 10 over. So, and it was, I mean, obviously it's up and down because that's just what 20 meters does. But yeah, all right. Well, that sounds good, man. I got you in there already logged at a 59 on my end as well. So, anyway, Walt, I really appreciate it. I like the call sign there too. It's actually kind of cool. I'm sitting here looking at it, and it's like, okay, yeah, I get it. It's pretty cool. That's kind of like my call sign though too. You know, my name's Travis, and I'm Tango Victor Sierra. So, kind of one of those things. But anyway. All right there, Walt. You have a good day up there around Calgary, and we'll catch you next time around there, sir, and look for the confirmation there down the road. Victor Alpha 6 Whiskey Lima Tango, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana, 73.
All right, Travis, 73, and take care. Back to you.
Roger, Roger. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ. Okay, ending in Juliet, India. I think I heard a Julia, India again.
Kilo, Juliet 7, Zulu, Juliet, India.
Roger, Roger. Okay, so I got Kilo Juliet 7, Zulu Juliet, India. Looks like AMP there in Spokane, QSL.
QSL.
I'll be darned. I'm actually really surprised I'm getting into Washington tonight. We don't normally get into Washington. However, last week, right about this time of night, I was getting into Spokane as well. You got a great signal over here, AMP. I got you about a 59 into central Montana there, QSL.
QSL, I get you 59, 20 over. We get a lot of sporadic. I've been here in Montana on 6 meters, but I thought I'd try the other band.
No, there you go. Yeah, it looks like the band's probably pretty good shape. At least it was earlier when I was looking at the solar thing there. So, yeah, it's definitely working good there. That's really cool. I love hearing due west of me there. Because, gosh, I think you're only about 500 miles from me, if even that. Maybe only 400 as crow flies. So, yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, Roger. I was surprised to hear Montana on here.
All right, Ample, I really appreciate you, man, and I got you logged into QRZ there. Thank you very much for the Spokane, Washington contact. And, yeah, I really appreciate you there, sir. I hope you have a great rest of your evening and got you logged into QRZ. Kilo Juliet 7, Zulu Juliet, India. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, 73.
All right, 73s.
Whiskey 9.
All right, anybody else on the West Coast? Anybody else on the West Coast? QRZ.
Alpha Foxtrot 5 Echo Hotel. Whiskey 9, Papa Delta Charlie.
November 6th.
Okay, Whiskey 9, Papa Delta Charlie. Yeah, you're pretty much on the West Coast there, close enough anyway. You're down there in Arizona. Looks like Paul there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, Travis. I've been listening to you for a little bit here. It's ironic. I was trying to get you on my vertical. You couldn't hear me. As soon as I switched to my inside antenna, long wire, you picked me right up. I'm 1,000 miles due south of you, and I'm running about 600 watts this evening. And you're about a 5x6 here on my meter. Over.
Roger. Well, I appreciate the 5x6 down there in Arizona. I'm broadside east and west on this horizontal dipole. So yeah, you are literally due south of me. But yeah, it's definitely working there, Paul. And I'm running about 500 or 600 watts myself. But like I said, I'm nowhere near facing you there.
Yeah, Roger, you're completely on the side. You're bearing 2 degrees from me, so I'm about 1,043 miles due south of you. So, but it's ironic. It's funny. I couldn't hit you on the vertical, but I'm getting you on the wire, no problem. So there is some cross polarization issues there with
the way the band conditions are this evening. Over.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Well, it seems to be, I'm right at Gray Line right now, so everything gets kind of funky for me there for a while, and then probably here within an hour, I bet you I lose most everybody. That's kind of how it works, and all of a sudden Europe starts coming in, so we'll see what happens, though. You know, it's hard to say. We're coming up on the peak of the solar cycle, and things are getting real weird there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, Sam's going to start going long here in a bit. Hey, what was my signal report up there?
Oh, I do apologize there, Paul. I got you a good solid 5.7. Good solid 5.7 there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL. Well, I'll let you get back to the pileup before it goes away, and thanks for the contact, and there's a fun experiment here this evening. 7-3 from Whiskey 9, Papa Delta Charlie.
Roger, Roger there, Paul. All right, man, I really appreciate you there, sir. Due south of me, about 1,043 miles. Good deal, man. Good deal. Good contact there, sir. All right, Paul, have a great rest of your night. Great to make your acquaintance, and I got you logged in the logbook on QRZ. Whiskey 9, Papa Delta Charlie. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. 73.
Foxtrot 5, Echo Hotel.
Yeah, I think I heard a Romeo India. Romeo India again?
Oh, yeah, QSL, Kilowatt 1, Romeo India, Kilowatt.
Okay, Kilowatt 1, Romeo India Kilowatt. Looks like Rick in East Hartford there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, you got a nice signal here, and you got a good solid 5.9 there, Roger.
Roger. I appreciate the 5.9 there, Rick, definitely. I got you about a 5.8, man, about a good solid 5.8 over here in Montana there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, very good. I didn't know if I was going to make it through your little pile up there.
Well, I have to listen real close. I got a whole bunch of people up there jumping up and down, so I kind of got to pull out what I can. That's just kind of how it works.
Yeah, Roger that. Well, I'll let you get back now. Thanks for calling back to the call. Have a great evening.
Roger, Rick. All right, man. Well, I really appreciate Connecticut there, and I got you logged in the logbook there. Something just made a weird noise. I didn't like that noise, but something in my equipment here just went funky. I don't know what the heck that was. Everything's functioning right, so I guess I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, it's my dog barking upstairs. Never mind. Anyway, there we go. All right, Rick. Thank you very much there, sir. Have a great rest of your evening. Kilo 1, Romeo India Kilo. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra. 73.
73, Travis. Have a good one.
Kilo Echo 8, Whiskey Alpha, Foxtrot 5, Echo Hotel.
Okay, Kilo Alpha 8. Kilo Alpha 8. Again?
Kilo Echo 8, Whiskey.
There we are. Kilo Alpha 8, Whiskey Lima Whiskey. Looks like, oh, that's a Kilo Echo 8. Kilo Echo 8, isn't it?
Yeah, Travis, I got you in here. You're on the beam.
Well, there we go. I don't know why I said Kilo Alpha. I guess that's just what I heard. I looked it up and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not you. So, anyway. Well, Garrett, it's working, man. You finally broke through there. I've been waiting for you. I figured you'd be coming in there.
Yeah, I've been trying for like the last 25 minutes, man. I got you over here 5.9 plus, about 10 over, and I got the beam about 4 feet off the ground, and you're absolutely stroking over here.
Roger, Garrett. All right, I appreciate that. So if that's that beam that you're talking on that I saw the video of there, or maybe the picture that you sent me, I can't remember, but if that's what you're talking about, and that thing just sitting like right basically on the ground, that thing's working, man. You need to get that thing up in the air like 50 feet, boy. That thing would just be absolutely smoking. So yeah, there you go, Garrett, man. I got you about a 5 and 7 there, QSL.
Yeah, I'm working on getting a tower. I'm looking at a crank-up tower right now. It's got a big yagi on it, and I think it's a 6 or a 7 element side bender. So we're working on getting that over here to the property and get it all set up. I'll let you get back to your pilot. KE8 WLW can't trade it to
Roger, Garrett. All right, man. I really appreciate the signal report, and I got you logged in QRZ. And thank you very much for the contacts. There's pleasure as usual on my end there, definitely. So yeah, it's working. So I'm going to tell you right now, man. You get that beam up in the air a little ways, get it off the ground. You'll be absolutely just smoking. So anyway, there you go. All right, Garrett. Have a great night there, sir. Kilo Echo 8, good friend of mine there. Kilo Echo 8, Whiskey Lima Whiskey. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra in Central Montana. 73, sir. QRZ.
Alpha Foxtrot 4,
Ocean.
Okay, Alpha Foxtrot again.
Alpha Foxtrot 5, Echo Hotel, QSL.
Okay, Alpha Foxtrot 5 Echo Hotel. Looks like James around Fort Worth there. QSL.
QSL, Fort Worth, Texas is correct, over.
Roger. I got you about a 5 and 8, man. About a 58 here in the Montana there. QSL.
QSL, I've also got you at 5-8 here. Nice to catch you. I'll let you get to the pileup.
Roger, James. All right, I really appreciate you, man. Hope you have a great night out there around Texas. Thank you very much. Great to make your acquaintance, and I got you logged into QRZ there in the logbook. Alpha Foxtrot 5 Echo Hotel, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra 73.
73, Travis.
5 Echo Sierra 7 Echo Lima Zulu.
Okay, Echo Lima Zulu again.
Kilo 7 Echo Lima Zulu.
Okay, Kilo 7 Echo Lima Zulu. There's Rick also there in Spokane. All right, so we're still getting some Western stuff going on here too. Great to talk to you again there, Rick. Looks like we talked last week on the same deal there. Looks like we were on 14.263, man. I got you about a 59 up here in the Montana tonight. QSL?
QSL also have you at a 5-9 here in Spokane. Sounding good. Thanks for answering the call. Appreciate it.
Roger, Rick. Well, I appreciate you calling for me there, and man, if you're around that W7JJR, you got to roust him up out of bed and say, "Hey, man, Travis is out there doing his thing again." So anyway, that's all right, either direction. But all right, there, Rick. Have a great night there, sir. Thank you very much for the contact. I got you logged in the logbook. Kilo 7 Echo Lima Zulu, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra 73.
73 Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra
Papa Ocean.
will be cleared.
Roger. Thank you, sir. Papa Ocean again.
Whiskey 4 Papa Ocean, Kentucky.
Roger. Okay, Whiskey 4 Papa Oscar in Kentucky. There looks like Frank, and yeah, nice call sign there, sir. Looks like you got a nice station set up there as well. Kind of looking at that a little bit. You actually have some really cool stuff on your QRZ page too. I like that there, Roger.
Yeah, Travis, picture slide there. You just have to slide them a little bit with your mouse there. We're kind of experimenting here with one of these RM Italy's. I don't think they're all that much. Does it sound kind of weird on the audio? You know, that fuzzy sound? Or
thanks for the great copy. No, I don't think it sounds too bad at all. I think it sounds good. I think you're just a touch off frequency, but other than that, I think it sounds fine. The audio sounds great.
Okay, yeah, the rig's an old Collins. It may be a little bit off there. But you're 5'9" plus here outside of Lexington. Used to live up around Missoula about 50 years ago, over.
Oh, Roger. Okay, well, cool. I'm going to be going to Missoula here in, I think, about a week and a half. We're actually going to go up to Polson, just north of Missoula there. And I think we're going to stay one night in Missoula also, just kind of get away. So I'm over here. I'm about 17 miles southeast of Great Falls there is where I'm at.
Okay, yeah. I was a young kid when I was up there, so, I wasn't driving or anything at that time, but stayed up there with my aunt and uncle. Back in the old days, they had one of these here motels. Yeah, called them motels then, Mom and Pop. Hey, I'll let you put out another call, Travis. Have fun, and 7-3 from Whiskey 4, Papa Ocean.
Roger there, Frank. All right, man. I really appreciate the contact out there tonight, and hope you take care out there. If you ever make it up this way again, though, man, definitely look me up. I'm good on QRZ, and always send me an email. I get my emails right to my smartphone these days, so I usually always see them there. So anyway, great to make your acquaintance there, sir. I got you logged in a logbook, and we'll catch you next time around. I don't think I'll forget that call sign there. But anyway, there you go. That's what makes it memorable for sure. All right, Frank, have a great night there, sir. Whiskey 4 Papa Oscar, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana 73.
73. W42.
Echo Sierra Charlie.
Okay, Echo Sierra Charlie again. Or was it Alpha Sierra Charlie?
Echo Sierra Charlie.
Okay, what was the first part?
Kilo Germany 5, Echo Sierra Charlie.
Okay, Kilo Charlie 5 Echo Sierra Charlie. That looks like Jackie there in Arkansas. QSL.
Negative. Kilo Germany 5, KG 5, ESC. Like the escape key on your keyboard.
Okay, Kilo Golf 5. I'm sorry, I can't remember the last three. I couldn't write quick enough. So Kilo Golf 5, one more time.
Kilo Golf 5, Echo Sierra Charlie. Like the escape key on your keyboard. QSL?
Roger. Okay, I got you that time there. Looks like Bob in Wiley, Texas. Okay, I apologize there, sir. Anyway, all right, Kilo Golf 5, Echo Sierra Charlie. Like the escape key on your keyboard. That makes sense. I didn't catch that part. I was like, huh, what's he talking about? Anyway, you got a good signal up here in the Montana, man. I got you about a 59 there. QSL?
QSL, you are at 5 and 9. Also here into Wiley, Texas, about 25 miles northeast of Dallas.
Roger there, Bob. All right, I appreciate the 5-9 down into Wiley, Texas, outside of Dallas there. And, yeah, thank you for bearing with me there for just a minute. So sometimes my brain kind of glitches out there and, gets dyslexic and all kinds of weird stuff. So, yeah, that that happens there. QSL.
Roger that, Travis. Well, pleasure meeting you for the first time here on the band. And
thank you for the likes.
You in the logbook.
And the follow.
You have a wonderful evening. Have good luck. And,
thank you very much.
73s. Back to you for a final.
1, 2, 3.
Roger there, Bob. All right, man. I really appreciate you there around Wiley, Texas. You have a great rest of your night there, sir. And great to make your acquaintance. You're doing a good job, man. Keep up the good work out there for sure. So, anyway, I got you logged in QRZ, and we'll catch you next time around there, sir. Kilo Golf 5, Echo Sierra Charlie, like the escape key on your keyboard. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra in central Montana, 73.
All right, 73s, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor.
Kilo Quebec 2 Whiskey.
Echo Sierra Charlie. Have a wonderful evening, Travis. Good luck.
Roger. Thank you there, Bob. We'll catch you later, man. QRZ.
Kilo Quebec 2 Whiskey.
Okay, Kilo Quebec Whiskey.
Roger, Gary. Kilo Queen 2 Whiskey. The name is Owen. Located 15 miles east of Nashville. You're 59 plus. Go ahead.
Roger there, Owen. Okay, I got you in there, man. Looks like you got a heck of a hi-fi station set up there. Holy cow. That looks pretty cool. But, yeah, I got you about 30 over, man. About 30 over 9 there. QSL?
Very good. Well, you're booming in here. You were 20 plus that time over. And you sound fantastic. Strongest thing on the band. Just wanted to say hello. I don't think we've worked before, Gary. And I know many want to work you. So I'll say 73s. Whiskey 7, Tango Zulu Sierra from King Queen 2 Whiskey. Talk to you soon.
Roger, Owen. Just correction on the call sign there as well. It's Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra. Tango Victor Sierra there, QSL.
Oh, very good. Well, I've got the beam pointed the wrong way. Thank you for correcting that. Hey, good to work you, my friend. Thanks again.
Roger, Owen. Yeah, no problem, man. Absolutely. Not a problem at all. Happens to me all the time. Anyway, fantastic signal, and I don't know which way you had your beam facing, but 30 over, man. I mean, just blasted my receiver over here. So, fantastic job, sir. You're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. I got you logged in the logbook there. Great to meet you, and we'll catch you around the band another time there, sir. Kilo Quebec 2 Whiskey. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra in Belt, Montana, 73. QRZ.
Kilowatt, Echo 6, Tango Zulu.
Kilowatt Echo 6 Tango Zulu. Looks like Ken there in California. QSL?
QSL, good evening. And I heard you talking to the other station, and of course, you're just booming in here this evening. I've got you 5, 9, 20, 30 over back to you.
Roger there, Ken. You're going to make my head swell, man. You guys got to knock that off out there. It's all the conditions, man. It's all in the conditions, that's for sure. But anyway, I really appreciate the 20 to 30 over 9 down there in California tonight. I got you a good solid 5-9, probably a +5 there. I seen you bounce up to a +5 there, Ken. QSL?
QSL. We got the beam on Europe right now. And you're probably the first stateside contact I've made in about 2 weeks back to you.
Well, Roger, Roger. Well, gosh, I guess it couldn't be that bad. You know, if you're making contact to Montana, there's not all that many of us up here, especially ham. So yeah. Well, good deal. I'm glad I could be your first contact in 2 weeks there, Ken.
Roger. Yeah, everything has been DX here lately. So I'll let you get back to doing a few contacting there, and you have a pleasant evening, and look forward to talking to you again. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra. This is Kilowatt Echo 6, Twilight Zone.
Roger, Roger there, Ken. All right, that's fantastic, man. I didn't put that together until you just said it, but that's awesome. That's really cool. So, okay. All right, Ken, you have a great rest of your night there, sir, around California, and you take care. Great to make your acquaintance. And I got you logged in a logbook on QRZ there electronically, sir. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Kilo Echo 6 Twilight Zone, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra, and the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana, 73. QRZ.
Kilo United.
Okay, Kilo United. Kilo United again.
November 6th, Oscar Kilo Uniform. Good evening, Travis 92, New Southern California. You found 9 plus 20.
Roger, Roger, Willie. Well, great to hear you again there, sir. I always love working you there, Willie. You have a great station there, sir, and I got you a good solid 59. Good solid 59, and I really appreciate the 5.9 plus 20 tonight there, sir. QSL?
Yes, sir, Travis. Yeah, you're always very strong to California. Yeah, I'm beaming to Europe. Conditions in Europe are very, very good tonight. 73, have a good evening, my friend.
Roger, Roger, Willie. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Always my pleasure getting to put you in the logbook there, Willie. Always appreciate that there, sir. So, all righty, you have a great rest of your night, Willie. We'll catch you next time around, my friend. On November 6th, Oscar Kilo Uniform, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, out here in Belt, Montana, 73.
73, my friend. Have a good evening.
KB2UZY.
QRZ.
7 Mike Charlie. KB2UZY.
Okay, did I hear Kilo Juliet 2 UZY? Is that what it was? Kilo Juliet 2 Uzi?
Kilo Bravo 2. Uniform Zulu Yankee. My name is Brian, and I'm in Springfield, Massachusetts. There, Travis, over.
Roger, Roger. Okay, I think I got you that time. There we are. Okay, Kilo Bravo 2, Uniform Zulu Yankee. That's what we got there. Okay, Brian. Oh, good deal, man. You kind of came through the pile up there. It's a little bit rough, but you got a good signal over here and into Montana, man. I got you about a 5.9 there, QSL.
Yeah, roger that. I got about 5 to 10 over 9 here into Springfield, Massachusetts. Very nice to meet your acquaintance today, Trav. Over.
Roger, Roger. Well, yeah, I really appreciate the 5 to 10 over 9 there, Brian, into Massachusetts. Great to hear the East Coast tonight. I'm kind of hearing everything. It's a pretty interesting night. I'm hearing to the due west of me over there on the West Coast. I'm hearing down south. Gosh, I've even got over into Europe here doing this tonight, and I'm also here on the East Coast. So everything's we got some pretty good conditions tonight there, Brian.
Oh, it sounds good. I hope you keep enjoying it. You know, I hope you keep enjoying it. By the way, Travis, this radio here I got here for about 3 weeks now. It's TS990 from Kenwood, and I'm running about 1,000 watts from an Alpha 87A TH11DX near looking your direction. Over.
Roger, Roger, Brian. Well, that thing's definitely working. That TS590 sounds just absolutely fantastic. And, I mean, I don't know your voice, but I'm going to tell you right now, very, very clear, good audio. That Kenwood's doing fantastic. What I'm running over here, I'm running an IC7300, Heil PR781 microphone on a boom. My amplifier is a Dentron Clipperton L, and I'm not running it very hard tonight. I'm only running about 500 or 600 watts. And my antenna is a 20-meter homemade horizontal dipole there, so monoband, and it is about 30 feet in the air there, QSL.
Okay, roger that there. Wow, that wasn't even pointed towards you. I just turned the beam about 15 plus degrees more on you. You came up a lot much more. No, the radio is a Kenwood 990, not a 590, a 990, over.
Oh, roger, I apologize for that. Okay, 990 there. Okay, well, there you go. That's even an upgrade.
Yeah,
Roger that.
All right, there. There's plenty of other guys there that want to give you a buzz there. But, Travis, thanks a lot there. And I'm using a little bit of equalization from the radio, and I'm using a Pro 7 headphones at the moment. Hey, take care, 73. W7 TBS KB2UZY, over.
Roger there, Brian. All right, man. Well, yeah, I can tell that's a Heil, man. It just sounds absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, you're doing a really good job there, sir, from Massachusetts. And you keep up the good work there, mister. Great to log you. It's been my pleasure. And got you in the logbook there. And we'll catch you next time around down the band somewhere along the lines anyway. I usually hang on 20 for the most part, but not always. You know, it's kind of one of those things. But, all right, Brian, thank you very much, sir. And we'll catch you next time. Kilo Bravo 2, Uniform Zulu Yankee, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana, 73.
73. Have a good night. Kilo Bravo 7, Mike. Kilo Charlie. Kilo Bravo 7, Mike.
Okay, I heard a Whiskey 0. Whiskey 0 again.
Whiskey 0, Queen Italy.
Okay, Whiskey 0, Queen Italy. That looks like Greg there in Kentucky, QSL.
QSL. You're 10 over, man.
Roger. I appreciate the 10 over. That's awesome. Really appreciate that. I got you about a 5 and 9. Good solid 59 into Central Montana there, QSL.
Appreciate that. Excellent audio also, Travis.
Thank you for the follow. Roger. Well, I do appreciate the audio report there as well. Thank you very much for that. It took me quite a while to get this get the audio set right on this thing with this microphone. In fact, it took one of my friends that actually know me face to face, and I got on 75 meters. He's about 800 miles from me, and I took some fine tuning here on this end. And well, he finally told me, he said, "Just leave it alone. Don't touch it. It sounds like I'm talking to you face to face. Just leave it right there." And I've never touched it since. So there you go.
Yeah, that's always handy to have somebody make what you sound like. So, boy, you are racking them up tonight, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, that's usually how it goes there. All right, well, it looks like there's somebody wanting to do something, a kilohertz or two up there. They kind of covered you up, but I did hear you there. So, all right, Greg, I really appreciate you there, sir, and I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Stay safe, stay cool out there, and we'll catch you next time around. I did get you logged in QRZ, and thank you very much, sir. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Whiskey 0, Quebec, India. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, 73.
7-3, thanks for the...
Kilo Bravo 7, Mike. Kilo Charlie, KB7 MKC.
ED5LFH. W7 TDS, W0 QI.
Okay, I got Kilo Bravo 7, Mike Kilo Charlie. That looks like Eugene and Everett, Washington there, QSL.
Oh, very good. Thank you for answering my call, Travis. Yes, the name is Eugene. Most people call me Gene. Well, I don't know if it's most people, but some people do, and some people call me something else. But we won't go into that. Your signal is good signal here, 5 and 9 to sometimes 5 and 9 plus there, 10 over. Good audio, and I'm running the IC7410 here, running about 900 watts out of a Mercury 3 amplifier into a DB11 step IR. Over.
Roger there, Gene. Well, it looks like we've contacted more than one time there for sure. I just kind of rolled by it, but I definitely saw it there. So, but that thing's working for you, man. That thing sounds good and is working good. Signal's a little bit up and down, but I think we're pretty close together realistically, and that's what 20 meters does. So anyway, at one point there, you were about 10 over 9, so you're kind of wavering 5.8 to 5.9 to 10 over. So yeah, it's working real good there for you, sir.
Oh, thanks very much there, Travis. And yeah, we are a little close. I think we're like 540 miles or something like that, which surprised me how well I was able to receive you. But you're a good, strong signal here, stronger than some of them on the band for sure at this time of the night. Over.
Oh, Roger. Well, I do appreciate that there, and yeah, it's just been weird lately, you know, with 20 meters especially. I mean, it's just all over the place. The band conditions are just crazy. I mean, it's we're peaking out on solar cycle 25, so it's kind of doing one of those things, man. But hey, I have no complaints on mine. I think it's really cool, and we're about dark outside now, so we're past gray line too, and I'm still getting waves that are pretty close pretty close contacts there, so it's kind of impressive. Thank you guys for the follow
it is.
and the likes and
I've,
everything.
20
Thank you
meters
very much.
has been a little bit
Thanks for
strange.
watching.
It sounds like at times it's going to move into like a 24-hour thing on certain days, but I was talking to somebody, it was like 10 o'clock here, and they were on the East Coast, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, that's kind of how it's been going, you know. And I remember on the last major solar cycle we have about 10 years ago now, coming up on 11. I do remember I could do DX and local all hours of the night on all bands, day and night. It was a lot of fun, and that's kind of what this is shaping up to be, except it seems to be like it's actually working a little bit better, other than the solar flares off the sun, you know, the sunspots and whatnot. But, man, once that's not in the way, boy, it's just like gangbusters.
Yeah, you know, and I'd noticed that earlier on, around the beginning of the summertime, 10 meters was doing pretty good. And now maybe I'm not on the radio as much as I was at that time. I've had other stuff that I've been doing out in the yard that's taken me away from the radio, so I've gotten all messed up on my priorities. And now I'm getting back to what I should be doing here, talking on the radio. But 10 meters was going pretty strong and doing quite well, and, you know, a lot of over-the-pole contacts, over.
Yeah, Roger there, Gene. Yeah, no, you're 100% right. Like late winter, early spring, I was hammering on 10 meters, man. I was making so many contacts on 10, and, well, you know, 10 meters is not really a summertime band. It is and it isn't. It's starting to come back a little bit, but I know come wintertime, boy, I'm going to be hanging on 10. I love 10 meters when it's open. It's one of my favorite bands there. I absolutely love it because, you know, the cool part about 10 meters is all the technicians can hang out there between 28.3 to 28.5. Like, they can't come up here and talk to us, so not legally anyway. And so yeah, kind of one of those things. But yeah, it's a lot of fun there, Gene. All right, man, I'm going to let you go. I got a whole bunch of people there jumping up and down, so I really appreciate the contact again there, sir. And thank you for getting me in there. You're my 1300th logged QSO, just so you know that, for whatever that's worth there. I just looking at that, thought that was kind of cool. Didn't really start logging QSOs till about 9 months ago. I don't know why. I just never really did. And then I kind of started doing it and started having fun with logging them. So anyway, there you go. So all right, Gene. Hey, have a great night there, sir, and we'll catch you next time around. Beautiful signal, beautiful sounding station, and keep up the good work, sir. You're doing a fantastic job. Kilo Bravo 7, Mike Kilo Charlie, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra 73, sir.
Yeah, very good, Travis, and you're doing really good there yourself, and sound good. And thank you for answering my call, and you have a good evening. 7-3s, W7 TVS is KB7 MKC. 7-3s, and I'm clear.
73, sir. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ. Okay, November 7 again.
C/AG, do you copy Victor Romeo, Alpha Victor Romeo.
Okay, I have two people in there. I hear a /AG, and I want you to stand by for just a minute. /AG, stand by for just a minute. I got Ron there. I got November 7, Alpha Victor Romeo, Ron in Mount Vernon, QSL.
QSL, Travis, good to meet you. I was going to say the name's Ron, but you already got that part. And you're 9 up here, and sometimes 10 over, so it's working good. How's my signal?
I got you about a 5 and 7, man. It's a little bit up and down, 5.7 to 5.8. Not too bad over here in the Montana there, Ron, QSL.
QSL, Travis. I just put up a new 5-band trap vertical, and this is one of my initial contacts. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, sir. Yeah, we're pretty close, too. We're not that far away, so that's really cool for this time of night on 20 meters, man. That's really awesome. So, yeah, we're what I would call short skip there. Definitely there, Ron. All right, sir. Well, I really appreciate it, and I got you in the logbook there, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Great to meet you, sir. Pleasure's on my end, and we'll catch you next time around. November 7, Alpha Victor Romeo, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, 73, sir.
Roger, 7-3, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, November 7, Alpha Victor Radio.
Roger. All right, the accredited general, AG, please come now.
Roger. Kilo Queen 4, JKZ, King K KQ4JKZ/AG. I'm calling from West Tennessee.
Roger, Roger. That looks like Tracy over there in Camden, Tennessee. Well, Tracy, first of all, let me see. Do I have that right? Am I talking to the right person here?
Yes, sir, you are. I'm a brand new station. This is my second day on the air. You said you're at 1,300. I'm at 2.
Roger, Roger, Tracy. Well, I see that. You got about 20 some odd lookups there. So, well, I'll go ahead and log you in there, buddy. And first of all, before we go any farther, I just want to say congratulations, sir. Let's everybody give him a round of applause out there in Radio Land. Congratulations on acquiring your general license there, sir. So you must have passed the test recently. That's absolutely fantastic. Welcome to the wonderful world of 20 meters and HF in general there, Tracy. Let me ask you a question, though. Did you have your technician first, or did you, well, you must have had your technician first there, is that right?
Negative, sir. Actually, I took my test on June 24th. I passed both the tech and general on that day. I got my tech on June 27th, and I'm still waiting on the general. The DEC tester says he's sent it in 4 times. The ARRL has the information, but they are not getting it to the FCC for some reason, hence the /AG. Just to let you know, I'm running an FDX10 barefoot. Yesterday, when I keyed up my brand new ALS 1306, it had a flash and pretty blue smoke. And I'm running that with a Palstar HF auto tuner and a homemade 160-meter loop antenna that I put up myself.
Roger, Tracy. Well, that antenna's working for you, and I'm sorry that you saw a flash and blew up that amplifier there. It's happened to me too. Yeah, it's probably not the first time. It's probably the first time, but it probably won't be the last. As long as you stick in radio for a period of time there, it happens, you know. It's kind of one of those things, man. That's another reason I'm not running my amp very hard tonight. I don't like it to get real hot. I can sit here and run this thing at 500 watts all day long, and she gets warm, but she don't get hot. I also have a very high-powered fan sucking the air out, not pushing the air into it. Cooling these tubes off here, so it does pretty good. But anyway, Tracy, man, I really, man, I just love it. You just absolutely put a smile on my face tonight. When I heard the AG in there, man, that's why I said you have to stand by for a minute, because I got to get you in there, man. And I did hear, when I unkeyed there last time, I heard a couple of woohoos in there, too. So, yeah, everybody's rooting for you, man. Good job on passing both tests at the same time. Not everybody can do that. I know I didn't do that, so... Congratulations there, sir. And, man, I hope they get that worked out. I hope they release that so you don't have to keep being an accredited general there, so you can just be a general and not have to worry about it. But, hey, you know, the thing is, if you pass the test and it's on file, buddy, you're still legal beagle, so no big deal there, Tracy.
Hey, Roger, thank you very much, Travis. I didn't catch your call sign. And one other question, you kind of surprised me there when you came back with my name and town. Do you have some sort of software that is doing that, or automatically, or you logging information in some software? That interests me.
All right, Tracy. So first of all, I'll give it in order to you there. My call sign is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra, so W7TVS. My name is Travis, Tango Romeo Alpha Victor India Sierra, and I am in Belt, Montana, the town that holds your pants up there, hi. And how I looked that up is I'm actually on QRZ.com, on QRZ there. So when I hear a call sign there, I go pump it into QRZ, and it comes up with something there. Usually, not always, but most of the time. So, yeah, that's how I figured it out there. QSL.
Roger. Well, I appreciate it, Travis. I appreciate the congrats there.
Thank you for the follow.
I won't take up any more of your time. I know there's other people trying to talk to you. So good evening, and thank you for answering, sir. This is KQ4JKZ/AG. Standing by.
Roger, Tracy. All right, man. Well, hey, you have a great rest of your night, sir. And once again, congrats on the new license there in the accredited general. And that 160-meter loop is working really good for you there, sir. So I hope you get figured out what's going on with that amplifier soon. But anyway, you don't need it too much, man. You're doing real good up here, considering how the conditions are, which they seem to be pretty good tonight. But you're doing really good up here into central Montana, man. You got a good sounding radio, good sounding station, and it's working real good for you. So, yeah, don't let the amplifier being blown up get you down there, buddy. You're doing fantastic. All right there, Tracy. Welcome to the hobby again. Congratulations. And again, you put a smile on my face, man. I got you logged in my logbook, and hope you have a great rest of your evening there, sir. And anyway, have a good night there. Kilo Quebec 4, Juliet Kilo Zulu, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra 73. QRZ.
Whiskey Bravo 0, November Papa Romeo.
Okay, Whiskey Bravo 2, November Papa Romeo. Looks like, is it Lester there in New York?
Now it's Whiskey Bravo 0, November Papa Romeo.
Okay, I do apologize about that, sir. Whiskey Bravo 0, November Papa Romeo. That's Carl in Indiana.
That's correct. You're putting a really strong signal here. 5-9 in Indiana. I heard you the other night, but it's too busy to talk to you.
Roger there, Carl. All right, man. Yeah, you're doing pretty good over here, too. Got about a 59, man. Good solid 5.9 on you, but it almost sounds like you have a 60-cycle hum in the background there.
Oh, that's interesting. I haven't heard that comment from anybody. I'm just running 100 watts for the Kenwood transceiver.
Roger. Yeah, it could be a power supply issue or something like that. Who knows, man. It's not terrible, but I can definitely hear it in there. You got a 60 hertz hum there in the background, but like I said, not horrible, but it's definitely noticeable. I just wanted to let you know there, Carl.
All right, well, give me something to look into. Thank you.
Absolutely. Sometimes on those power supplies too, depending on what kind of power supply you're running there, like I know mine, like they do put out AC voltage. If the regulators are going bad in them or something like that, or the transistors on them, they can do funky stuff, or it could just be a grounding thing. It's hard to say. But anyway, I'm sure you'll get it figured out there, Carl. You probably know what's going on. So anyway, thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate the contact, and I hope you have a great night. Again, beautiful signal over here in central Montana tonight there, sir. Whiskey Bravo 0, November Papa Romeo. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra 73.
All right, 73, Whiskey Bravo 0, November Papa Romeo.
QRZ.
Kilo 4, Yankee Oscar Lima.
Okay, Kilo 4, Yankee Oscar Lima. Looks like Jeff in Alabama there. QSL?
Yeah, that's the QSL. Travis, I had you just a few minutes ago at plus 5/9, but now I'm getting you at about 5.8.
Yeah, Roger. I'm getting you a 5.7 to 5.9. Band's a little up and down, but I'm going to give you about a 58 on QRZ there. QSL?
Yeah, it's the QSL. I'm actually I'm happy with that. I've got a wire antenna set up in the backyard, and the particular configuration that it's in, it's directional, northeast to southwest.
You should learn this. Follow me, buddy. We'll get you in there.
Out to
It's a lot of
Washington,
fun.
out to Alaska, etc. So good news for me tonight. Back to you.
Roger, Jeff. Well, that thing's working real good, man. And I'm my antenna's not exactly facing you either. So yeah, that wire's a working there. So what I'm running here, an ICOM IC 7300, Heil PR781 microphone on a boom. And amplifier is a Dentron Clipperton L. I'm only running about 500 or 600 watts out here tonight. Not tremendous amounts of power. And my antenna is a homemade horizontal 20-meter monoband dipole up about 30 feet in the air there, all made out of aluminum there. QSL?
Yeah, that's the QSL. My setup right now is a Yaesu DX10. I'm running about 700 watts out of a Pulsar solid-state amplifier through the inside wire. That's in an inverted V. It's a 90-degree turn because of the shape of my yard, so it's in kind of a weird configuration. And the center point is probably about 15 meters up. Back to you.
Roger, roger, about 15 meters. Yeah, so it's up a little higher than mine. I will say I do live up on a hill. That does help a little bit. I'm not like on a huge hill or anything, but my little town out here, I'm definitely kind of above the town, so that definitely does make a little bit of a difference. But anyway, yeah, it's definitely working there for you, my friend. So anyway, keep up the good work there, sir. And I still got a whole bunch of them jumping up and down, and I'm not going to be out here that much longer, so I want to get as many as I can in there. I'd like to acknowledge as many as I can. So anyway, there, Jeff, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate the contact. I got you logged on to QRZ, and keep up the good work, sir. That thing's definitely working for you down there in Alabama. So you're doing a good job, man. Kilo 4 Yankee Oscar Lima Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra up here in Belt, Montana 73.
Okay, Travis, I appreciate the QSL. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra. This is Kilo 4 Yankee Oscar Lima. Enjoy God's country out there, man. I love Montana. 73, bud.
Roger, roger. Yeah, we love it here too, my friend. 73, sir. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra QRZ. Okay, good signal in Europe. Who was that? Go ahead for Europe.
Yeah, hello, Bosnia, Echo 7-1 America.
Was that Echo 7-1 America? Was that what it was?
Roger, 57 to 59, 57 to 59 GSC. Yankee Oscar Lima, exactly S9, all time.
Roger, roger, Emil. Roger, roger. You're about a 5 and 8 to 5 and 9, man. 5 and 8 to 5 and 9 up here into central Montana as well. There, QSL.
Okay, many stations from state cops calling you. Very interesting. Thank you. 73 from Sarajevo. Bye-bye.
Roger, roger, Emil. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate the contact out there from Bosnia. You have a great rest of your night, and thank you for European station out there. Echo 7-1 Alpha, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra 73, sir.
Okay, that's on the line.
Any more European stations? Any more European stations? Please come now. Hearing nothing. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra QRZ. Okay, did I hear a Whiskey Alpha 7? Whiskey Alpha 7?
Whiskey Echo 8 Sierra Mobile 7.
Okay, Whiskey Echo 8 Sierra Mobile 7, is that right? Roger, you kind of took a dive on me there, but I heard you about a 57 at first there. 57 into central Montana there, QSL. Roger, roger on Alaska. All right, right on. I really appreciate that there, sir. And yeah, mobile in Alaska. It's definitely working for you over here to the mainland. That's a pretty good shot tonight, man. We're doing some, we got some good conditions out here on 20 there, QSL.
Roger, we're
Roger, Richard. All right, man. Well, I hate to tell you this, but you took a dip on me there, my friend. So anyway, I got you logged in QRZ. Looks like conditions are starting to turn on us here real quick. So I'm going to see if I can't get a few more before they go away. Anyway, Richard, thank you very much there, sir. You have a great rest of your night, and I appreciate the contact. I got you logged into QRZ. Thank you for Alaska tonight there. Whiskey Echo 8 Sierra Stroke 7. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra 73.
73, Whiskey Echo 8 Sierra.
QRZ. Yeah, I think I heard a Kilo 6. Is that right? Roger. Kilo 6. Zulu X-ray. Was it Zulu X-ray Lima? Was that right?
Kilo 6. Zulu X-ray Hotel.
Okay, I apologize there. That's my bad on that. That looks like Zach over there in Hollywood, Florida. Maritime Mobile. Did I hear that correct?
That is Hollywood, Florida's home, but I am on the ship today coming up on Cape Hatteras.
Roger. Coming up on Cape Hatteras there in a Maritime Mobile. Well, good deal, man. Good deal. That's pretty cool. We don't get too many maritime mobiles out here, unless you're on 14.300. I definitely hear them on there. But anyway, well, hey, thank you for the contact there, sir. I'm going to tell you, I got you about a 5 and 7 up here into central Montana. QSL. Thank you for the follow.
5 and 7 out here as well. I got not a lot going on out here, so I like to flip on the radio and see if I can't talk to some folks out here in the middle of the night.
Roger, Zach. Well, keep up the good work, man. You're doing a good job out there from the Maritime Mobile outside of Cape Hatteras. So, anyway, well, good deal, man. All right, I got you there in QRZ, and I'm going to see if I can't get a few more. Conditions are turning on us here. So, have a great night there, sir. Kilo 6 Zulu X-Ray Hotel, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra 73.
73 Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra, Kilo 6 Zulu X-Ray Hotel 73. Good luck.
Roger. Thank you, sir. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra QRZ.
Kilo 8 Bravo Golf Uniform.
Okay, Kilo 8 Bravo Golf Uniform. Looks like Bruce in Indiana there. QSL.
Well, buddy, I got you a good 5-9 here, so I can
Roger. I had you about a 5.8 to 5.9, then you kind of dumped down on me a little bit there. So I'm going to log you as about a 5 and 7. 5 and 7 into central Montana there. QSL.
QSL 73 Steve, sir. You have a good evening.
Roger there, Bruce. All right, man. I really appreciate the contact out there, sir. And you take care out there as well. Stay cool, stay safe, all that good stuff as well. And appreciate the contact. Kilo 8 Bravo Golf Uniform, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. 73. Thank you for the likes. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra QRZ. Okay, November 3 Sierra again. Okay, November 3, was it November 3 Sierra Romeo?
Roger, November 3 Sierra Romeo Oscar, portable.
There we go. Okay, November 3 Sierra Romeo Oscar. Looks like David in Pennsylvania, except you're portable there. QSL? Roger. Well, the 897 with the wires working for you, man. I got you about a 5 and 6, about a 56 into central Montana there. QSL? Congrats on passing the tech, man. Get your general. It's a blast. Roger there, David. All right, man. Well, I hate to tell you this, buddy, but conditions are turning on me quick, and you kind of faded down there. I got about an S3 of noise, and you're down about a 3 and 3 now, so you're kind of getting down to my noise level. I do apologize there, sir, but anyway, I did get you in the logbook there, and I really appreciate you coming back to me, and hope you have a great rest of your night out there, and stay safe, and all that good stuff. Thank you for the portable contact out there, David, and take care, man. November 3 Sierra Romeo Oscar, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in central Montana, 73. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ. All right, I didn't hear anything in that round. I heard a bunch of people. Let's try it again. QRZ. Okay, the Germany, come again. Germany again.
Russian station, Germany.
There we go. Radio 2, Germany. That looks like Victor up there in Russia. I think I've logged you before, sir. I'm pretty darn sure. Of course, I just screwed that up because, oh, crap. Okay, we're going to get that in there. Radio 2, Germany. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra. Right back at you, sir.
Okay, good morning, my friend. Thank you for the call. You report 556. And my name is Victor. Give me a name, please. Over.
Roger, Victor. My name is Travis, Tango Romeo Alpha Victor India Sierra. And I thought I logged you one time before, but I guess not. So that's okay, though. I'm getting you logged this time there, Victor. QSL?
Yes, sir. No problem, my friend. Thank you very much for contacting me. Have a nice evening, my friend. And no question. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra from Radio 2, Germany.
Roger, Victor. All right, I really appreciate you there, sir. Thank you for the contact from Russia tonight, and hope you have a great rest of your night. Just so you know, I got you about a 5 and 7 over here into central Montana there, QSL.
Thank you very much. Thanks for calling in at 557. Wish you all the best, guys. No play for the long question left there tonight.
Thank you, Victor. You have a great night there, sir. Romeo 2, Golf, Whiskey 7, Tango, Victor, Sierra, 73, my friend.
Oh, good luck, my friend. Bye-bye.
QRZ. Okay, I think I heard a Bravo, again. Okay, one more time. Was that a Victor 5-2, Bravo? Is that what I heard?
No, Super 5-2, Bravo. Sierra 5-2, Bravo.
Roger. Okay, we got you that time. Sugar 5-2, Bravo. Sierra 5-2, Bravo there. QRZ. Roger, sir. I got you about the same, about a 5 and 7 into central Montana there. QSL. Look at that, we're getting into Europe now. Woo! Roger there, Zivko. All right, man, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for calling me tonight there, sir. And hope you have a great rest of your night out there around Slovenia. Thank you very much for the contact, and I got you logged into QRZ. Sierra 5-2, Bravo, Whiskey 7, Tango, Victor, Sierra 73. Thank you for the follow. We're getting into Europe now, baby. She's on fire. That's right. CQ 20 meters, Whiskey 7, Tango, Victor, Sierra. CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters, Whiskey 7, Tango, Victor, Sierra. CQ 20 meters, Whiskey 7, Tango, Victoria, Sugar. Again. I can hear someone in there. I cannot quite pull you out. Let's try it one more time. Whiskey 7, Tango, Victoria, Sugar. QRZ. Son of a biscuit. I got too much damn noise. Yeah, that's how she goes. We're going to try one more time. Do it one more time out here. CQ 20 meters. CQ 20, Whiskey 7, Tango, Victor, Sierra. CQ 20 meters. Whiskey 7, Tango, Victoria, Sugar. QRZ. Okay, I heard Tango. Again. Okay, was that Kilo Charlie 1, Tango? Man, it's fading on me real bad. Try it one more time. I thought I heard Kilo Charlie 1, Tango, but I don't think that's correct. Try it one more time. I really apologize. I am not able to pull you out there. I'm not able to pull you out. Whiskey 7, Tango, Victor, Sierra. QRZ.
Whiskey 2, Lima Alpha Tango.
there's a big signal. Whiskey 2 Lima Alpha Tango. Looks like Ryan in Alabama there, QSL.
QSL, have you 5-9 in Alabama?
Roger, Roger. I also have you 5-9, 59 up here into central Montana there, QSL.
QSL, thank you very much. 7-3.
Roger, Roger, Ryan. Thank you very much, sir. I got you logged in QRZ. Hope you have a great night. Whiskey 2 Lima Alpha Tango. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra 73. Last call. We're going to do one more call, and then I'm going to shut this thing down for a while here and let everything cool off. CQ20, CQ20 meters. CQ20, CQ20 meters. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra. CQ20, CQ20 meters. Whiskey 7, Tango Victoria Sugar. QRZ.
Kilo Delta 9, Alpha Zulu Bravo Mongo.
Okay, I think I heard a Kilo Delta 9 or Kilo Alpha 9 again.
Kilo Delta 9, Alpha Zulu Bravo Mongo. 39 AZB Mongo.
Roger, Roger. Okay, I got it that time. That's Kilo Delta 9 Alpha Zulu Bravo over there in Illinois there. QSL, looks like John.
I guess you cut the radio on and heard you, so I'm trying to make the Tuco with you.
In for Juliet Kilo Delta in Tennessee. Hello, sir. Roger, Roger. Well, I appreciate that there, sir. Yeah, conditions are getting a little bit weird. They're going really long on me there, John. I've been getting some Russian and Slovenia contacts, some European stuff going on, and some people I can't hear in the bottom of my receive, too. So, anyway, sounding good out there, sir. So, anyway, got you logged in QRZ there, John, and be safe out there mobiling. Kilo Delta 9 Alpha Zulu Bravo, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra 73.
Yeah, 5-9 in Illinois.
Roger, Roger, John. Sorry about that. I need to give you a signal report. I got you about a 5-7 to 5-8. 5-7 to 5-8 there, sir. Thank you for the likes. Yeah, I love the display on this radio. It is awesome. Thank you for the follow. We're just having some fun tonight. I might try to make a few more now. I don't know. We'll see. Some conditions are getting weird on me, but that's all right. We're going to roll with it. CQ20, CQ20 meters. CQ20, CQ20 meters. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra. CQ20, CQ20 meters. Whiskey 7 Tango Victoria Sugar. Thank you for the follow. Okay, Kilo Bravo 9, Victor November Oscar. Looks like Robert in Illinois there. QSL.
QSL, you are a 5-9. Thanks for picking me up today.
Roger, Roger. I appreciate the 5 and 9 there, sir. I got you about a 5 and 7, about a 57 into Belt, Montana there. QSL. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the likes.
You're having fun out there. You're at home or are you out in the field?
Oh, no. I'm at home here, man. I'm on my base station there, Roger.
All right, very good. Yeah, I'm just sitting in my bed. KX3, so.
Roger, Robert. Well, it's definitely working good for you there, man. That KX3 is working good and sounding good out there in the field. So, anyway, there you go. All right, man. I appreciate the contact and hope you have a great rest of your night there as well. Kilo Bravo 9, Victor November Oscar. I got you logged in the logbook there, sir. And we'll say 73 for now. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra. Thanks for the follows. Roger, 73. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra. QRZ. Okay, I think we're here to Kilo 7. Kilo 7 in Oregon again.
I'm running 70 watts into a 336 dipole, and you are 15 over 9.
Roger. I appreciate the 15 over 9. I just want to double check there. Kilo 7 Fox, is that correct?
Kilo 7 Fox.
Okay, we're going to get you that time there. I think that sounded right. All right, Whiskey Kilo 7 Foxtrot. That's Frank there in Silver Lake. Okay, good deal. I know where Silver Lake's at. I've been there before. So, all right, well, good deal there, sir. I appreciate you, and I appreciate the 15 over 9. I got you about a 5 and 7, into Central Montana there tonight. QSL.
Very good in Central Montana. I used to haul for Walmart in Montana.
Roger there, Frank. Well, yeah, good deal. I'm out here. I'm about 17 miles southeast of Great Falls there. QSL. Pretty sure I heard a European station there a minute ago, right before this guy.
I've been so many places in Montana, but
like a golf something. Yeah, Roger there. Well, I do apologize there, Frank. All right, man, you're kind of dropping down on the noise. Conditions are really sporadic tonight there, man. And for me to be able to get into Oregon there, that's at this time of night on 20 meters is kind of odd. So I'm not complaining. But anyway there, sir, I got a few more out here. I think I heard somebody over in, maybe it was Wales. I'm not quite sure. I think I heard a golf call there. But anyway there, Frank, I really do appreciate you there, sir. I got you logged into QRZ, and you're doing a good job over there. Keep up the good work over there out of Oregon. Whiskey Kilo 7 Foxtrot. I got you logged in QRZ. Have a great night there, sir. 73 from Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra.
67. Yeah, go grab a long way. Same thing. Have a good evening.
Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the rose and the likes. Okay, was that Kilo Alpha 9? Is that what I heard?
And Lima American 9, Germany X-ray. Lima Alpha 9, Germany X-ray.
Okay, Lima Alpha 9, Germany X-ray. That looks like Tom in Norway there. QSL?
That is correct.
Look at that.
Thank you very much.
Norway.
5 and 7 in Norway this morning. And the name is Tom. I forgot. Located south of Oslo. Copy that?
Roger there, Tom. Roger on the 5 and 7. I really appreciate it. Your signal jumped way up there, sir. I got you a good solid 5 and 9. 5 and 9 into Central Montana there. QSL?
Yes, very fine. Yeah, thanks. Just checking out my US gun. 411 and I'm running...
Thank you for the follow. Thanks for the rose.
So it sounds good, I guess. I might be okay compared to other European sports.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I had to tell you what I'm running over here, man. I'm running a IC 7300 high LPR 781 microphone. I'm running about 500 or 600 watts out of a Dentron Clipperton L. Not running a ton of power tonight, and my antenna is a homemade aluminum horizontal 20-meter monoband dipole at about 10 meters in the air there. QSL?
Yeah, so that's amazing. That's amazing what you're getting out of that dipole. Would you just please repeat your call sign so I get it directly for my log, over?
Oh, absolutely, Tom. My call sign is Whiskey 7 Tango Victoria Sugar. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra there. QSL?
QSL, yeah. I think we worked before, back in April, on 20 meters as well. I can see that by the log here. Okay. Listen, I will let you work more DX down the third on this end.
This guy's like 5,000 miles away. Pretty legit. Over in Norway, all the way across the Atlantic. From Montana. Roger, Tom. I saw that as well. Yeah, we did work back in April there. And, all right, well, I really appreciate you getting in there, sir. You got a really good signal, man. I bet if you started calling CQ, I bet you'd have a heck of a lot of pile-up going on there because you have an amazing signal over here in Montana tonight there, sir. So, anyway, thank you very much for the contact. I did get you logged in QRZ again for time number 2 there, sir, and I look forward to doing it again there, Tom. You have a great rest of your night out there. Excuse me. You have a great day out there around Norway. You're way ahead of me in time, so it's almost 10:30 at night here. It looks like it's probably about 8:30 in the morning there, something like that. Maybe I'm probably wrong on that, but just guesstimating. So anyway, Tom, thank you very much, sir. You have a great rest of your day over there, and we'll catch you next time around. Lima Alpha 9 Golf X-Ray Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra in Central Montana 73.
Roger
Roger that. Yeah, you're correct. It's 6:30 in the morning. It's call time, and
6:30 in the morning.
good figure.
8 hours ahead.
Well, and with operators, 77 CBS, Charlie 96.
73, Tom. CQ 20 meters, CQ 20, Whiskey 7, Tango, Victor, Sierra, QRZ. Okay, Charlie Bravo Victor. Charlie Bravo Victor again. This is Italy. Okay, I got you that time. Italy Zulu. I think it was Italy Zulu 2. Is that correct? Okay, one more time. Zulu 4, Zulu 4. Again, one more time. Roger, Roger. Okay, I got you that time. Italy Zulu 4, Foxtrot Charlie Bravo. Looks like Fred over there in Italy. QSL. There we go. Italy. Bam, bam, bam. Roger, Roger. I got you about a 5 and 5, about a 55 into the central part of Montana there. QSL, Frederico. Europe is booming. Roger, Roger there, Fred. All right, man. I really appreciate the signal report over there, and hope you have a great rest of your night. Conditions are a little bit up and down, but they're starting to get a little bit better there. But anyway, thank you for the contact there, sir. Fred, very much, and I appreciate you getting in there for me, sir. I got you logged on QRZ. Logged you on QRZ as well there. Italy Zulu 4, Foxtrot Charlie Bravo, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra. 73, sir. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ. Crap, I just can't hear some of these guys. CQ20, CQ20 meters, CQ20, CQ20 meters, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra. CQ20, CQDX, CQDX 20 meters, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ.
You're still going out there? Yeah.
I hear some people in there, but you're just right below my noise level. I just cannot quite pull you out of there. I'm hearing Europe in there somewhere. I just cannot quite pull you out. So I'm going to try one more time, and then I'm going to have to shut her down. CQ20, CQ20 meters, CQ20, CQ20 meters, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra. CQ20, CQ20 meters, Whiskey 7, Tango Victoria Sugar.
Whiskey 7, Juliet, Romeo.
Did I just hear a Whiskey 7 Juliet Romeo? Is that who I just heard?
Roger, wait, man, you're
James, you little bugger. You came in there and covered up my European DX there, but that's okay, because I love making contact with you there, James. I got you a good solid 5 and 7 there, my friend.
Yeah, Roger, you're too late.
Whiskey.
Roger, Roger. Oh, man, and then there's Garrett in there. Hey, James, did you just hear Garrett?
Whiskey, London whiskey.
Thank you for the follows. Thank you very much.
That's a negatory, no contact.
Roger, Roger. I can hear you, and I can hear Garrett. He's talking on that beam that's like 5 feet in the air over there, so... Anyway, well, good deal, man. I love to get you in the logbook there, Jim. That's awesome. W7JJR, W7TVS. Roger. I'm going to get that antenna taken down tomorrow, too. I'm still trying to find a box, but tomorrow morning that antenna's coming down there, that's for sure. I gotta get my yard work done, and I'm going to just go pull it down. It's only going to take a few minutes, so that thing's going to be getting in the mail here pretty quick, too. But anyway, I'm going to see if I can't make a few more European contacts. I've been at it now for... holy crap, like 2.5 hours, man, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to see if I can't make a few more. So appreciate you got you in the logbook there, Jim. Thank you very much, sir. It's wonderful hearing you over there out of Spokane, Washington, our little 350 or 400-mile short skip there, man. I think it's awesome. So Whiskey 7, Juliet Romeo, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra over here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. 73, my friend. Hello, Kilo Foxtrot 7, Victor Mike Delta in Utah.
Kilo Echo 7, Charlie Fox.
Okay, Kilo Echo 7, Charlie Fox. That looks like Gerard and Beaverton there, QSL.
Hey there, Travis. How's it going? Yeah, you got my name right. I am in Beaverton. You're 5758 here. Good signal, over.
Roger. I got you about the same, about a 57 to 58 there. I'll log you as a 5 and 7 in QRZ there. And, man, that's cool. I can't believe I'm hearing so much in the West over here tonight.
Yeah, I've been, you guys in Montana come in here really good. I have a good friend that lives down in Billings, and I run into him all the time. K7PAP, do you happen to know him?
No, I don't know him. I'm quite a ways from Billings there. I'm probably a good 3-hour drive from Billings. Yeah, no, I don't know him particularly, but I know some of the guys over there around the Great Falls area.
Yeah, right on. All right, well, I just looked at my log, and I think I've chatted with you before, but I don't find you in my log. So anyway, I thought I'd give you a call tonight. I've been listening to you for a while here and doing some other things. Anyway, I run an ICOM 7300 into a 3-element tri-band Mosley beam at 60 feet.
Thank you for watching
running
and joining
barefoot
me.
here. And weather's been great, been warm and dry. So back to you, W7TVS, KE7CF.
Roger, Gerard. I'm pretty sure I used to talk to you on 2 meters at once in a while there. Does W7PRA ring a bell there to you, sir?
Yeah, that's the repeater group, right?
Yeah, Roger, the swap net and all that good stuff there, the Friday night, whatever, Aegon and all that.
What, do you used to live around here?
Roger, my old QTH is actually Junction City.
Oh, you're from down south there then. Well, right on. So I wish I would have made the move to Montana like you did.
Yeah, best decision I ever made, man. That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie. I love it over here. Probably best thing to me and my family ever did there, Roger.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, things have gotten quite crazy around here. I was just in your state a couple weeks ago. Actually, I met up with a friend of mine, ham friend, in down there at the Bighorn Canyon, and we went up the Bighorn River and went up Barry's Landing, and I traveled through Montana quite extensively. I love your state, and I love going over there. I seem to end up there every summer, time or another. So anyway, we had a little travel trailer and made a 16-day road trip from here all the way through Montana, Idaho, and Wyoming. But we're back home. So, all right, Travis, I'll give you a call another time when I hear you on. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Zulu, or Tango Victor Sierra, Kilo Echo 7, Charlie Fox.
Roger there, Gerard. All right, man. I'll just let you know your signal came up there to like 9 and 5 over 9. So, yeah, sounding great, man. And great to talk to you over there in Beaverton for sure. I know we've talked before on 2 meters, or at least heard each other for sure. I do know that. As soon as I saw the name, I was like, I know that guy. But anyway, Yeah, small world, man. It's crazy out here. So anyway, all right, Gerard, I really appreciate it, man, and I'm glad you mobiled through here and had a road trip and had a safe time there, and hope everything went real smooth for you. That's really awesome. So yeah, if you're ever going to be in this area again, man, I'm good on QRZ. So shoot me an email or something. I'm always around out here, so that's for sure. I don't really leave the state too much. I probably am going to come over there next summer for like a week. My wife and I and kid, my dogs, we're probably going to make a trip over there next summer for a week, maybe 2 weeks the most. But that's about it. So, anyway. All right, Gerard, I appreciate you, man. I got you logged in QRZ this time around. So we'll catch you next time there, sir. The pleasure's all mine. Have a great night there. Kilo Echo 7, Charlie Foxtrot, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra 73.
All right, Travis, you take care at 73, and I'll do the same. KE7,
Lima Foxtrot
Okay, I heard a Kilo Echo 5. Kilo Echo 5 again.
That is Kilo Delta 5, Lima Foxtrot Hotel.
Okay, Kilo Delta 5. Kilo Delta 5, Lima Foxtrot Hotel. That looks like Jack and Otis Orchards there, QSL.
That is correct. Jack here in Otis Orchards, Washington. And I've got you at a 5'8".
Roger, Jack. I got you about a 5 and 7, man. About a 57 up here into Belt, Montana there, QSL.
Very nice, thank you. Yeah, I come over there a fair bit for work here and there into western and central Montana, so I don't need to hear you guys too much over here. It's good to talk to you.
Yeah, we're having some pretty good conditions out west. It's really weird because I was having all kinds of contacts up into Germany or not into Germany, but into Europe rather. I had my first one was Bosnia, then Slovenia, Russia, Norway, Italy, and then it kind of switched back to the west here. So yeah, it's really, really weird conditions tonight, which I'm not complaining too much, but yeah, interesting stuff, man.
Been beautiful so far.
Thank you for the follow.
Really crazy. I keep an eye on Utah SDR for what's going on there, and the band right now is all over the place. I got into 7 countries last night. That was a lot of fun. Australia, Ukraine, Italy, Croatia, Wales, Poland, Denmark, Austria, and had a great time.
Yeah, Roger. That's kind of the deal, too. I was actually thinking about getting on last night, too, but, man, I didn't get home till almost 10 o'clock at night from work, and I was like, heck with this. I was just tired, so I didn't turn the radio on, and, well, tonight's my Friday, so I do need to get off here at some point. I got a bunch of stuff to get done tomorrow. I got my mother-in-law showing up on Friday there, which isn't really that bad of a thing. I shouldn't have said it that way, but we get along pretty good, but I do have a bunch of stuff to get done, but man, the conditions are so good tonight, I'm having a hard time getting off the radio.
I know, it's tough. There's usually kind of a surge about this time, I've noticed, and then another surge with conditions being nice around 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, anyway, it's good to talk to you, and thanks for coming back. We'll catch you again sometime. 73. This is KD5LFH.
Roger, Jack. All right, I really appreciate you, man. I got you logged into QRZ as well. I just think it's really cool getting this short skip contact stuff going on here. So, yeah, that's really awesome, man. You take care out there around Washington. We'll catch you next time around. I got you logged into QRZ there, sir. And thank you very much. Pleasure's all mine. Great talking to you. Kilo Delta 5, Lima Foxtrot Hotel, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. 73.
85 LFH.
QRZ. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ. All right, I heard you in there again, Garrett. I definitely heard you in there again, man. What's going on? Am I that loud over there in Michigan? Like, really? Am I really just blowing it up or what?
There for a minute, about 10 minutes ago, before I started taking the video, I had you about 45 over.
Holy crap. That's crazy. That must have been when I started hearing all that European stuff. The conditions were rolling east on me.
Yeah, you came in, and I'm like, gee, holy crap, who the heck is that? And then I seen the frequency, I was like, that's Travis. What the hell is this? So, but yeah, you definitely come in and you walk the dog. And this beam, right now I got a 1.2 SWR on it, so I should be blowing you out of the water.
Yeah, Roger. Well, that 1.2 should work just fine for you, man. When I put this this antenna I'm talking on an analyzer, it's about a 1.3 pretty much across the entire band. And I'm running about, well, let's see. I'll bump her up a little bit. I don't know how much difference that's going to make, but hello. There's about a kilowatt, and I'm watching my SWR, and it's not going over about a 1.5. So, and that's running a KW through it there. So there you go.
Yeah, Roger.
Lake, W7JJR.
Yeah, you were doing just fine, you know. But, yeah, so I'd like to get back to it. W7TES, KU. And I'm going to go back to the truck. I leave out tomorrow. And I'll probably be back in Cheyenne around the 10th.
Roger there, Garrett. All right, man. Well, if you're going to be here on the 10th, I don't have a calendar in front of me. I'm going to be doing a little bit of traveling there. I don't think it's going to be on the 10th, though. I think I'm still going to be home on the 10th. I don't think I'm going to leave until, I can't remember. But anyway, it's not the 10th, so I'll still be at home. So shoot me a message or something. We'll see if we can't make contact again there. But, all right, Garrett, well, you travel safe out there, man. You drive safe, and just be safe in general, buddy. You know, you're kind of a maniac there, hi. So anyway there, Garrett, I appreciate you, buddy. Stay safe out there. I know it's getting late. And we'll catch you next time around, buddy. Kilo Echo 8, Whiskey Lima Whiskey, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, out here in the town that holds your pants up called Bell. 73, my friend. Roger. And I just heard Whiskey 7, Juliet Romeo again, I do believe.
Yeah, I just want to let you know you're hitting 10 over now in Medical Lake. Your signal's going way up.
Roger there, Jim. I appreciate the Medical Lake, the 10 over 9 there. That's awesome. You're coming up pretty good too, man. You're like a 5.8 to 5.9 now.
Cool beans, man. I'll take that. Yeah, I appreciate you getting back with me. I just want to make sure you knew that, how wonderful you're sounding here tonight.
Roger. Oh, man, I'm getting text messages. Oh, Garrett over there. I think that's who that one's from. I don't know. I've gotten so many messages over here tonight. It's crazy. I haven't even looked at any of them yet. I've gotten TikTok messages and text messages, and holy cow. My phone's getting low, too, so I'm going to be shutting that off here pretty quick also. And I'll be blatantly honest, man, I'm just flat getting tired. I've been out here for coming up on 3 hours now, and that's a lot of radio time there for me doing this kind of, for me fishing there, Jim.
Well, the conditions are perfect. You're doing a fantastic job. Go on, burn that candle both ends. You got some work to do in the morning. Sounds like some antenna work.
Yeah, that's all I got to do really in the morning there. I want to get that darn lawn mine mowed, and we've had some pretty tremendous storms over here. I think I've told you a little bit about that. I've had some big lightning storms and whatnot, and the grass needs to be cut. And then when I cut the grass, I'm gonna go pull that antenna down when I'm done. So yeah, that's my job for outside tomorrow. And then of course tomorrow night, I'll probably get on the radio again tomorrow night. But I got that meeting down at City Hall tomorrow evening too, about 7 o'clock. So probably be after that I'll get back on the radio there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger.
Thank you for the follow.
Tomorrow, I got tomorrow off. I'll do my live feed for the Kabara net. Other than that, I have nothing planned. My friend, take it easy, and yeah, great meeting you on the radio. Again, 7-3, Whiskey 7, Romeo.
Roger, Jim. All right, man. I really appreciate you as usual, man. It's so cool to be able to talk to you on the radio. We're just so close, and I absolutely love it, man. It puts a smile on my face. I think it's absolutely fantastic. So, and yeah, I'll try to get in there and see if I can't join you. It's actually supposed to start cooling down a little bit over here, so it's probably only going to take me I've only been watering like half my lawn, so I bet you it only is going to take like 20 minutes to mow the lawn. and probably like another 15 to 20 to take that antenna down. So as long as I get it done in the morning, I'll be all right. But so I might join you there in the morning on the live too. We'll see what happens. But all right, Jim, have a great night there, sir. Thank you once again. Great to hear you on the radio, buddy. Whiskey 7 Juliet Romeo. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra in the town that holds your pants up. 73.
Kilo Echo 8 Whiskey N7 Victor November N7VN.
Okay, November 7, Victor November. Go ahead, sir. Looks like Robert in Olympia.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening. You got some nice, beautiful singing in here. I just heard you. Don't know what you're running or if you're running some power, but yeah, actually the station, the mailing address is Olympia, but the station's located in Stonewall. That's where we are. His name here is Bob Baker, Ocean Baker. Back to you.
Roger there, Bob. All right, well, good deal, man. Yeah, I'm running a little bit of power here. I turned it back down. I'm only running about 500 or 600 watts over here. My radio is a IC 7300 Heil PR 781 microphone on a boom. Dentron Clipperton L amplifier running at about, I don't know, a third power of what it can do there. I'm not running it very hard, and my antenna is a homemade aluminum horizontal dipole 20-meter monoband at about 30 feet in the air, broadside east and west there. QSL?
It's an amazing thing, a homemade antenna. That decent size. So, gee, whatever it is, it's doing pretty well. Can you tell me some details about how you made it?
So basically, long story short, I went to the other side of Montana, picked up a Alpha 4 Sierra beam antenna, and a lot of the traps are completely kaput in it. And I'm gonna rebuild those traps, but I'm gonna use it as a winter project. And well, basically, what I did is I just took the radiating piece there, and I took a bunch of aluminum off that antenna, and I put it together, and I wrapped a 1-to-1 balun out of some coax, and I put the thing up in the air and connected it, and naturally put an analyzer on it before I stuck it up in the air because, well, yeah, it's just a good idea. And yeah, put her up there, and I fired her kilowatt through her, and she works like a champ. So 1.3 to 1 all the way across a 20-meter band.
Well, yeah, it's getting beautiful tonight. I think band conditions are slowly improving, so who knows? Maybe your homemade antenna is working better than a commercial product. It's certainly working real well here. The setup here is pretty modest. It's a Flex radio, 6400. There's an Ameritron amplifier, an AL80B, and with a ground tons of radios on the ground. Just why I was curious, where's your QTH over?
Yeah, Roger. Well, that station's working good. My QTH is, I think that's what you asked, where my QTH was. You're a little bit up and down, but that's just the band being the band. But my QTH is in Belt, Montana. So I'm out here about 17 miles southeast of Great Falls there. QSL?
Yeah, QSL. Your signal somewhere between 5x7 and 5x9 is great audio. And yeah, the 7300, there's millions of them out there, but there's a reason for that here. There's an amazing rig, and with the rebates getting for about $1,000, you can't argue with that. It's a great radio. I never had a Flex before. I picked this one up this summer at a Hamfest, and it's pretty nice to have another phone that is really put up anything. I can't put up a blade of grass, so I can operate remotely, and it works real well, but it somehow doesn't feel right if you're sitting in a different home away from your station. But it works. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger there, Bob. Yeah, it definitely does work good, man. And yeah, it's kind of cool technology there. So anyway, all right, man. Well, I tell you what, I think I'm going to get off here. I've been out here for about 3 hours playing pretty hard on the radio, and I got to get up, get some stuff done in the morning. And I'm also live here, too, so I got to get that shut down and all that good stuff there. But anyway, Bob, I really appreciate the contact out there around Washington tonight. And, man, I hope you have a great rest of your night out there. And I did log in QRZ. I like to do that there. I think it's a lot of fun to get that done. And anyway, there you go, man. So check me out and on QRZ if you like. If not, no big deal. And anyway, there, sir, I'm getting tired, man, and my brain's starting to get all, blah, 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 weird, whatever the heck you want to call it, getting all scrambly on me. Yeah, that, I worked 10 or 11 hours today, too, so that doesn't help. It's, frankly, a little past my bedtime, to be honest. But anyway there, Bob. All right, man, I really appreciate you there, sir. And thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of your night there. And we'll catch you next time around. November 7, Victor November. I do like the call sign, by the way. Whiskey 7, Tango, Victor Sierra, in the town that holds your pants up, called Belt.
Oh, very good, very good. Solid copy there. Yeah, the call is, just to be sure that I want to look up, because it's a new call for me. It's an extra call. And the old call was changed to Tennessee, a longer call, not as fancy, but it got off my tongue, but I'm still kind of used to the N7. It just takes a while, but I'm going to pass the extra, so I was
Thank you for the
happy about
likes.
that. So, yeah, everything's good today as well, and I got a big day tomorrow, so I shouldn't be on the radio right now, but if you're there or tuning around, so I thought I'd do that.
Wow.
I'll check you out on QRZ for sure, and I'm sure we'll meet up again on the band, especially since you're not too far away in Montana. Yeah, we went to Montana this summer. It's beautiful country. Tried to go last summer, but we had to cancel our trip because the smoke was so darn bad. It was terrible, as you probably know. Probably where you were, I assume. But anyway, 73, have a good evening, and I'm sure we'll talk to you again. Take care, stay safe. This is N7VN, off and clear. Thank you.
Roger, Bob. Have a great night there, sir. 73. All right. I don't know if I want to keep playing or not. I'm getting tired. But maybe I'll roll around the band here for a minute and see what we got going on. Let's see what we got. What's that?
India. Sugar Queen to India, good morning.
Whoa, Sugar Queen 2. What? What's this? That's a good signal.
Roger, Mario. Thank you very much for the QSL. Nice to work you for the first time. 73, Mario. Bye-bye.
Yeah,
Code 74 Alpha. Kilo 2, Papa Lima, India. Papa Lima, India. Roger, this is Kilo 2, Papa
I heard 10 meters has been opening up.
K2 Papa Lima, India. Good evening. 59, name is Eddie, Echo Delta, India, November. How do you copy, over? Sugar Tango, Echo, Victor Echo, over. Okay, Steve, I just missed my report. What's my report?
What's this guy's call sign? I need
Your
it.
report is 59 plus 5. 59 plus 5. QSL? Roger, QSL, Steve. Thank you very much for the good report. Nice to work you for the first time. Wish you good luck. All the best. See you. K2 Papa Lima, India. Echo 74 Alpha. Bye-bye. Okay,
What was it? Holy crap.
Thanks for taking my call.
Tell India 4 Alpha?
Best of 73. Good luck
What
on
he said?
Echo 74 Alpha. K2 PLI. Bye-bye. 73, bye-bye. This is Echo 74 America.
Echo Charlie 4 Alpha. Whiskey 7, Tango, Victor, Sierra.
On the radio, Lima, is it the whiskey last letter?
This guy's in Spain.
X-ray Echo 1.
I need to turn my power up. If I'm going to be doing this kind of DX, I need to run the amplifier a little harder.
Mexico. Good evening, 59, name is Eddie, Echo Delta, India, November. How do you copy, over?
I don't think that's the right call sign.
Roger, thank you for the 59 from the Mexico City. Thank you for the contact. Wish you good luck. All the best. X-ray Echo 1 Radio Lima Mike, Echo 74 Alpha.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Bye-bye, Echo 74 America.
Whiskey 7, Tango, Victor, Sierra.
Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sugar. Good evening, 59, name is Eddie, Echo Delta, India, November. Travis, how do you copy, over?
Roger, Roger. I got you a 5 and 9. Good solid 5 and 9 into Montana there, QSL.
QSL, Travis, thank you very much.
This guy's in
Wish you good
Bosnia.
luck on the best, 73.
73, sir. Thank you.
Victor
Alpha 3, Japan Tango, good evening, 59. Name is Eddie, Echo Delta.
I had that call sign wrong the whole time. That guy's in Bosnia. That's my second Bosnia contact tonight. Number 2. Right on. Let's see what else is going on out here.
Radio Oscar, IK4GRO, India Kilo 4, Golf, Radio Oscar, you are there?
No, we have a different
Awesome. Okay, that sounds like Italy.
Station 1 is Kilo Papa, Kilo Papa.
It is. That's Italy. Let's see if I can get into Italy.
Kilo Papa.
I am now the fish. I'm biting. That's okay.
Kilo Oscar 4, Lima Kilo
Can't win 'em all, you know.
5 by 7, 57, over.
I like to think I can, but I know I can't. Got some weird conditions tonight, Jim. It's
Okay,
weird.
thank you for 59 plus. Name is Raul, the first kilo stone with you. Many thanks for your call. My name is Raul. What's your name? Okay, Glenn, could you confirm your call? Kilo Oscar, 4 Kilo Lima Papa, is that correct?
Let's see if I can get this guy.
Lima Kilo Papa, okay, sorry. Many thanks, a pleasure to be with you, and please listen for Gennaro.
Yeah, my speaker's too close to the phone, probably. Let's see if I can get this guy. He's in Italy. I've been in the agency for, let's see. How old am I? I can't do math. I'm tired. I've been in the agency a lot of years. Like, let's see. That's 20. I've been in the agency about 25 years. Give or take a little bit. Sound like somebody took this frequency over. That's a bunch of jazz. Let's see what's going on here.
Okay, thank you very much for calling.
Thank you for the follow.
Whiskey 0, Charlie, Charlie.
All right.
California, near San Diego, and the name is
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm getting tired.
Radio.
I think I'm going to go ahead and shut her down. I'm not going to give you any warning either. I'll give you 2 minutes. And I'll do this while I'm here. I'll just give you guys a little bit of a run around to my shack so you can see what the heck's going on here. Heck with it. I'll shut that thing off later. Anyway, this is kind of, oh man, standing up. Holy cow. Sitting there for 3 hours is crazy. Oh, hey, look, there's some adult beverages. Those weren't drank tonight. Whoops. Anyway, I can give you a little tour. I got some QSL cards up there. That's always fun. I like those. They're a kick in the butt. Anyway, here's the station. There's my microphone that I yammer on that you guys didn't see all night. There's my water bottle. And I haven't drank hardly any of that. My throat's getting dry. My speaker. There's my dog. One of them. Anyway. That tablet right there I've been using to log. That's the radio, which you guys have been looking at all night. A couple of CW keys. There's the amplifier. She's getting nice and warm. Well, cooling off now, but just a watt meter, a tuner. Jim, that's yours. W7JJR, that's coming your direction. Yeah, great to work you too, buddy. That's going in the package, though. That one's coming to you. That's why it's sitting there. Another tuner, a bunch of crap. That fan's dead. It doesn't work anymore. It blew up. And there's my power supply down there. Foot pedal. That foot pedal right there is what I use to key everything up with. And that's kind of what I got going here. I'll back up and show you my junk heap. But that's kind of it. That's where I hang out right there. There's one of my little doggies. And my little doggy. Yeah. Then I roll around over here, and then I got this. This is one of my favorite parts of the shack besides the radio itself. This big old giant map. And there are times that I'm like, ooh, where's that guy? And I'll turn around and I'll get on the map, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I figure, well, heck, I'm, way over here. And then this guy's, way over here somewhere. And I'm like, whoa, that's awesome, So that's kind of what I do. And I'm actually down here in the basement, so kind of got my own little shack. And thank you for the follow there. But anyway, that's all I got there, guys. I think I'm going to shut her down. We're about 11 o'clock Mountain Time here. I am dadgum tired, and my throat's dry. And I've been in the shack for a few hours, and I know the dogs. Big dog. I know they've been, I think they're wanting to go outside. That's Chinook right there. That's my big boy. Yeah. And then little Otis Magotis. Yeah. So anyway. Alright, guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Art Bell. That's right. That's awesome. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for the likes, the gifts, just everybody paying attention in general. Thank you for everybody who's watched and made contact with me tonight, too. That's absolutely awesome. I freaking love it. It's just great. Oh, and I want to do this real quick. I'm not really going to promote anything, but I do want to show this because I've had really good luck with this. If anybody wants some QSL cards, talk to this guy. He's really good. If you tell him I refer you, he will give you a little bit of a better deal. I bought a lot of QSL cards from him. PhotoQSLs.com. Not promoting him. I'm not sponsored by him any way, shape, or form. He's just the one who makes my cards. And anyway, he does a really good job. He's a ham radio operator, and he's a really good guy. He's actually from Montana originally, so really good dude. And if anybody wants some QSL cards made for a good price and have some really nice cards made, give him a shout. But again, not sponsored by him any way, shape, or form. Don't get any special treatment, special deals, nothing. Just saying. That's all I'm doing. So anyway, all right, everybody. Have a great night. Thank you very much, and we'll catch you all later on down the road. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra. From the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. Thank you for the follow, user 38000906356. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you again. 73, everybody. We'll catch you later.